welfareism by itself is a much used, often misunderstood, and quite often maligned term. In the Indian context, you should look at welfareism in the context of the development challenges that we are facing. And those development challenges are that your GDP, as per a Cambridge historian, Angus Maddison, in the year 1700, well documented, means India's GDP, our GDP and China's together was about 50% of global GDP as a contribution percentage. You move from 1700 to 1750. Why am I using 1750? Because Battle of Plassey, 1757, our 190 years relationship with our colonial masters dates from there till 1947. Your GDP goes from at the best 27% to 23% of global. It comes down to 3% or 2%. And after that, it remains like that for a period of time. For a variety of reasons. You can say that that is the colonial hangover. Those are the development challenges you face.
So-called Hindu rate of growth.
Well, possibly. That's one term Hindu we don't use. That's more associated with the guys who were in power from 1947 almost uninterrupted. But Anand, my concern is that when somebody talks about what you call freebieism, there has to be a much deeper understanding of what is welfareism and what is the kind. I'll give you a small example. If you decide, as one political formation did, and I'm not going to name them, but it's going to be pretty clear. हम हर एक परिवार को 300 unit बिजली मुफ्त देंगे. That is a position which was practiced in place A and place B. I'm not getting into it. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't like to sit in judgment either about the clothes you wear, about the food you eat. I'm made that way. But can I come up with something better? And I think we did come up with something better, which is come and take a little loan from us. We can call it a subsidy also, a part of it. Set up a rooftop solar panel, produce 300 units of bijli, which you would have got free from the previous dispensation. Utilize that for your personal consumption. If you have more than that available, set up an electric vehicle charging station under your house, charge your vehicles. You want to commercially charge other people's vehicles, do that.